This is iFIBER 1 News. Here are today's top stories.
Registration is open for the annual Spring Festival 3-on-3 basketball tournament May 27th. A man was sentenced to more than a year in prison in connection to a drive-by shooting near Soap Lake. After years of legal battles, a new casino opened this week in Southwest Washington.
From the iFIBER 1 newsroom, this is iFIBER 1 News, and it starts now.
Registration is open for the annual Spring Festival 3-on-3 basketball tournament May 27th. The tournament returns to downtown Moses Lake with a full day of games on West 3rd Avenue. The tournament is open to adults and children from grades 3 through 12, broken down into different age divisions. Registration is $120 per team, which can include up to 4 players. All teams will be scheduled to play a minimum of 3 games, and team captains will be contacted the week of the tournament for game information and schedules. Entry fees are accepted on a first-come, first-served basis until team spots are filled, and registration forms are due May 5th. Any entries submitted after the deadline will be considered based on availability. Players under the age of 18 must have a waiver signed by a parent or legal guardian. Registration forms for the tournament are available online at moseslakespringfestival.com. This is Joe Utter for iFIBER 1 News. A man was sentenced to more than a year in prison in connection to a drive-by shooting near Soap Lake. 21-year-old Christian Bustos pleaded guilty to 2 counts of unlawful possession of a firearm in the second degree. Bustos was initially charged with 2 counts of assault in the first degree and drive-by shooting, but the charges were lessened as part of a plea agreement. Grant County Superior Court Judge John Anto sentenced Bustos to 12 months and 1 day in prison. A second defendant, Julian Latimer, a 27-year-old Seattle man, was previously sentenced to 72 days in jail with credit for time served after pleading to collection of unlawful debt. The 2 men were in Latimer's vehicle and began chasing the victim's SUV on Road 19 Northwest on January 12th. Shots were fired on Road 19 and again near Adrian Avenue Northwest before Bustos and Latimer fled. Latimer's vehicle was later located at a home on Linden Avenue Northwest where Latimer was taken into custody. The Moses Lake Regional Tactical Response Team was called in to attempt to locate Bustos at the home before deputies learned he had left and been taken to an Ephrata home before police arrived. This is Joe Utter for iFIBER 1 News.
It's very exciting. I think folks have been waiting for Elane for a long time.
Eager guests flooded the casino that welcomed them in grand and glitzy fashion. A sort of little Las Vegas, home to 2,500 slot machines and 75 gaming tables. All of it covering 100,000 square feet.
I'm hearing over and over again, she's beautiful, and she reminds them of Las Vegas.
To see all the smiles, everybody come running in, and it was very, very nice.
Randy Cottonware and his sister Molly are members of the Cowlitz tribe, whose reservation the casino stands on. Much of the decor like these lights depicting cedar baskets tied to the Cowlitz tribal traditions.
The lights represent us in that way. You got a map on the floor over there where it represents us. You got the fish hanging from the ceiling there, represents us.
Along with gaming, it's home to a handful of high-end restaurants, including Michael Jordan's Steakhouse and a seafood spot called Line and Lure. A project 10 years and $510 million in the making that today can finally be called a reality.
This is our land. This is amazing.
From the iFIBER 1 Weather Center, I'm Jeff Slakey taking a look at the basin's forecast. Cloudy skies for Monday, near 60, mid-60s for Tuesday, and clear. From Tuesday night into Wednesday, we could see some showers, otherwise low 60s. Low 60s again on Thursday, clear skies Friday, about 63. Saturday, looking good, mid to upper 60s through the weekend. For iFIBER 1, I'm Jeff Slakey.
This is iFIBER 1 News. For more information on these stories and other news, visit us online at iFiber1.com or check us out on Facebook.